welcome back to another episode from Veg Grower Podcast. Here in the veg plot today, I'm going to have a bit of a tidy up. I'm going to get rid of these old things and frost the garden in, do a few other things. But firstly, some of you may have already noticed since the last time I've done a tour, I've got a couple of new additions. Here, I've got a leaf mould bin I've quickly knocked up. It's fairly sturdy, bit of a rudimentary thing that I just quickly knocked up. Some wire cage around the outside and fill that with leaf mould and or dead leaves from a sycamore I've got that's actually going to be knocked down this year, but either way it's I'm going to put the leaves to some good use. And then just behind that I've got a water butt, one of my collapsible water butts. Along here I'm going to have a series of water butts and various things. Just don't get light there, can't really use it for anything, so I'm going to make the most of it. And the idea is I'll use that water butt there and I'll just pump the water across, which is what I've done. That one's there is full of water, so pretty good. With this leaf mould bin, my idea also is I'm going to put a bit of wood over the top in sort of spring summertime, and then put a pot on top that I can grow something from, just to make the most of it. Anyway, but for now I'm going to crack on and get this all a bit tidier. So we'll start. I'm going to dig up the greenery and that will go through the lawnmower before going into the compost heap. But all the soil from that basically old compost, that's going to be scattered across the ground. And let the chickens dig it over and do what they do. Let's come out. So this pumpkin's well and truly dead or frostbitten. So throw that in there. We'll save these bottomless pots for next year. In here actually, this net in here is some onions I've put in there, some red onions. The netting is more there to keep the chickens off them because they can be a bit of a bugger. Let's just stick that in again. Well, that's going to go in the bin. That's no good. So I'll throw that over here. There you go. Go on in, you two. Do what I want you to do. I've just pulled up the tomatoes. This is what I've tied them up with. I use this stuff because it's compostable, so that will go in the compost heap again and rot down. I think it's called twine or something like that. Not professing to be the most knowledgeable person, but said before, my way of coming at this is I'm learning what to do, so I'm trying to document everything I'm learning. By the way, some of you may notice that recently I've been using this rather old jacket that's ripped to hell and what have you. Basically it's just a warm jacket that I quite like gardening in. It's ripped, it's buggered, it doesn't matter, because when it's gone, it's gone. had it for years. I normally leave it hanging up in the down at the allotment, where it will go again. There we go. Now, this tomato plant here has got something other than the twine to hold it up. I mean, it's dead now. These actually came free in a magazine. They're like little frogs. Let's bring these up close. Little frogs with wires. I got them free in a magazine, there's 2 of them. Bit pointless, but they were free. I'm not going to deny not use them. Wait, what have you seen? See. Bring these up and put these here. This is my rudimentary fence as well, just to keep my chickens in here. Eventually that will change. Okay. Put these up over here. Let's rake up these leaves. Full of leaf mold bin. It's my plant. Really? You've just seen me rake it up. She done it again. Oh, good. There was a stone fell out of that lot. Luckily, she weren't in the way. Right. Let's give it a bit more of a rake and then I'll start with my next plan. There we go. Right. There'll still be more leaves to fall down, so I'm not going to get them all today. Right, so next part of my plan this pot I had basil growing in, it's all died back and dead. We'll throw that on there. And girls can dig it over. I've got some other pots here, also with a bit of old composting. There we go. Grab that label. Right. Next part of my plan. So I'm going to bring some of my pots along that I have grown around here and just put them inside. So here comes one pot. Come in here. We'll put that just down there for now. Again, I've got many more. So why am I bringing these pots in here? Well, the chickens can my idea is the chickens will eat the bottom, the weeds in the bottom. That's my idea when they're out and about. So we will see if that happens. But there's many more to come. Right, my audio might be a bit off on this bit because I've just quickly wanted to show you. See, I've put the pots down. They're pecking away at the bottom, which is exactly what I wanted them to do. I didn't want them to do that, but never mind. They're doing what I wanted. It's a start. And she's heading over to a couple of asparagus pots. There we go. How cool is that? Let the chickens do the work. See if I can get a better shot. Alright guys, yeah, so you've seen what I've done out there. I didn't come in the beginning. Started clearing up and getting at what I call the autumn tidy up. Chickens are trying to help, as you can see as well. And then that last bit was just purely by fluke. They started doing it, so I grabbed the camera and captured the chickens just eating the weeds on the pot, bottom of the pot, which is what I want them to do. Bit lazy, I know. Anyway, it's time to sow some boiled beans. Now this is a variety called Aquilis colligia. I'm doing them in the deep rooted pots. Already got some compost in them, 1 per station. So while I do that, I'm going to show you my done at the allotment this weekend. So I'll put that up now, and I'll come back and see you in a bit.
Still be around.
Well, we've just seen a video of me working away on the allotment, and towards the end you would have seen me removing the netting from around the Brussels sprouts and the brassicas. I've decided they're getting a bit too big for that, so I'm going to have to make a bigger one or something anyway. But what I did notice on the Brussels sprouts, and I'm hoping people can help me identify this. It's kind of looking a bit brown on the top, and it feels a bit rotten and what have you. And then in there's like lots of little, I think there might be eggs or something, I don't know. And they come away easy, so I'm going to throw a load of water over the top and see what that does. Let's see if I can. It's only this one that's affected at the moment. Do I need to worry? What is it? I don't know. Can anybody help me? I'd be really appreciate it. Right. Well, yeah, I'm hoping somebody can help me identify those Brussels sprouts, whatever that is. I don't know. I think I've said before, I'm not the most experienced gardener, but I'm just documenting everything I learn, just to try and help me in the future and remember where I came from. Anyway, yeah, so if you can help, I'd be grateful. That's the raw beans now sown. They'll be overwintered. I only really do overwintering raw beans. I'll put these up here and get them ready to go. So thank you for watching this video, thank you for liking, and thank you for subscribing, and for your new subscriber, thank you also. There'll be many more coming out over the next few weeks. I'll keep gardening right for the winter. And if you're interested in what I do, don't forget to visit my website, the Veg Grower Podcast. I've got some exciting new stuff coming up on there. So yeah, that'll be it. Okay, so until next week, thank you for watching.